In a town where the colors of the houses changed with the mood of the sky, Felix walked briskly down the cobblestone street. The air was thick with the scent of lilacs, but Felix was too preoccupied to notice. He glanced over his shoulder nervously, his breath quickening. It was still there, rolling and bouncing in a peculiar, almost whimsical manner. A cucumber, as long as a grown man's arm, glistening with dew and determination. Felix hadn't always been pursued by cucumbers. Just yesterday, he was an ordinary man, sipping his morning coffee, reading the newspaper filled with stories of talking birds and singing trees. But today, the cucumber appeared, silently trailing him, its presence as unnerving as the hum of a distant and unseen machine. He turned a corner, hoping to lose it in the market's hustle and bustle. The stalls were brimming with fruits and vegetables, each more vibrant and fantastical than the last. Carrots whispered secrets to passers-by and tomatoes laughed merrily, but the cucumber followed Felix, undeterred. "Why are you running?" a voice sang out. Felix looked around, bewildered, before realizing the voice came from a crimson apple reclining on a velvet cushion. "You can't escape destiny, my dear." "Destiny?" Felix muttered, his eyes darting back to the cucumber, which had now paused to converse with a particularly plump pumpkin. He couldn't understand their vegetable language, but he felt the weight of their plot against him. Desperation clawed at Felix's chest. He ran through the marketplace, past the fountain of sparkling lemonade, and into the forest of oversized mushrooms. The trees here were made of licorice, and the ground was a checkerboard of red and white tiles. Felix stumbled, his legs heavy as if wading through molasses, and fell into a pile of marshmallow leaves. The cucumber emerged from the undergrowth, glowing faintly under the canopy of candy foliage. Felix's heart pounded in his chest. "What do you want?" he cried, his voice echoing off the licorice trunks. The cucumber stopped a few feet away, its emerald skin reflecting the surreal surroundings. It stood upright, defying all logic, and then it spoke, its voice a soft whisper carried by the breeze. "I seek not to harm but to guide." Felix's fear turned to confusion. "Guide me? To where?" "To where the colors dance and the dreams take flight," the cucumber replied cryptically. "You have forgotten the song of the world, Felix. You must remember." With a sudden flash, the cucumber transformed into a portal, swirling with hues of every conceivable color. Felix felt a pull, an irresistible urge to step through. He took a deep breath and entered, the world around him dissolving into a kaleidoscope of sound and light. On the other side, Felix found himself in a realm where gravity was a suggestion and the skies were painted with the brushstrokes of a cosmic artist. He floated, weightless, among floating islands and rivers of liquid gold. The cucumber was no longer chasing him, it was a part of him, a green luminescence within his chest. He understood now. The chase had been a journey of self-discovery, a surreal passage through the layers of his own consciousness. Felix embraced the strange, the whimsical, and the bizarre. He danced with the clouds, sang with the stars, and let the cucumber's wisdom guide him through the dreamscape. In this land beyond the ordinary, Felix was free. The cucumber's pursuit was not a threat but an invitation to explore the depths of his imagination. And as he drifted among the wonders of his mind, Felix smiled, at peace with the surreal symphony of his existence.